Now, the consequence of identifying BRCA2, which we did at the end of 1995, that if they were carrying a mutation in BRCA2, then their risk of breast cancer was higher and their risk of ovarian cancer was higher. And that informed them about making clinical decisions about their management in the future. So it's a wonderful tribute to work done by really tens, hundreds of people and the families working together over a long period of time, because what the discovery ultimately opened the door to was probably over the last 20 years, millions, possibly tens of millions of individuals being tested for the gene. That's the information that they got from those tests, enabling them to think about their future and manage their future and take action to reduce their risk of breast and ovarian cancer.
So we were looking for a way to try to be able to start to communicate more that idea of the scientific community and of science as a team game. But we hope it's a simple but powerful message, and that we can build on it to help the next generation of potential scientists understand that a career in science doesn't necessarily mean being locked up in a lab on your own, but it involves building a global network of collaborators and lifelong friendships. And one of the things I most enjoyed about unveiling these plaques was seeing a team come back together after 20 years, and the warmth of those relationships was really apparent.
I think one of the main themes that emerges from this celebration is the joy of working as a team, the spirit of working as a team. And in the discovery of BRCA2, we had many moments of collective despair when things didn't work and didn't go well, or we thought we'd been beaten in the race. And then moments of collective joy that we had made the discovery. And between those, it was just the spirit of working together day in, day out, communicating and sensing that things were moving forward. It's a wonderful feeling.
Cancer will affect all of us at some point in our lives, whether directly or through those whom we love. And so recognizing World Cancer Day, I think, is hugely important. And the reason we thought this story is a terrific one to highlight on World Cancer Day is to show how basic scientific discovery can move to have real impact on patients' lives. So this just seemed a fabulous, positive story to share on World Cancer Day of how scientific endeavor can have hugely positive outcomes.
World Cancer Day is very important to mark. 1 in 2 people around the world will develop cancer. There have been remarkable advances in understanding the causes of cancer and preventing cancer, in treating cancer, but there is still a long way to go for a global problem, and a global problem which is increasing in its gravity around the world as the population ages. So we have to mark it as a disease, as a challenge to all of us that is around the world, but one that we know we can tackle and have been chipping away at successfully over the last several decades.